What's up, guys? Welcome back to Grizzly Tarot. This video is really just going to be an update as to why I've been MIA lately. So first off, I just want to apologize because, I haven't posted anything in the past like 3 months. I think I've only posted like 3 videos, so I'm sorry about that. I've gotten a lot of comments and messages asking, where you been? Are you going to upload again soon? This and that, some not so nice. But I just wanted to address that. And I'm basically going to start, and the main point of it is really my mental health comes first. My family comes first. My personal life comes first. My YouTube channel is honestly my last priority. Like my very last priority. And I don't mean that like, oh, fuck you guys, you don't matter. I just mean like, I'm my own person. I have my own life to deal with, And I like debated making a video announcing it, but I just wanted to say, I don't know how long it's going to be before I upload regularly again. I really don't. I've barely read lately, which personally I think is healthy for me, because there was a point in time where I was so addicted to tarot. Before I did anything, I would read cards on it. Okay. I was listening to 10 or 15 videos a day of different tarot readings, whether they resonated or not, sun, moon, and rising videos, and it just became very toxic, very unhealthy. And I haven't been like that in, God, I don't know, 2 or 3 years, but I also saw how I was starting to get a little that way, and I was like, no, I don't like this. But a lot of it comes down to, I have a lot going on in my life. With the current pandemic, I'm not working my second job, so I'm losing a fair amount of money every month, and it's making things a little bit harder. I pretty much watched my savings slowly go down, and I'm kind of at the bare minimum now. So it's just stressful with that going on. It's hard to find a second job now with everything going on, or at least a decent second job. And there's just a lot going on, and the biggest thing which I'm coming to realize is there's a lot of things I haven't dealt with in my life, and I should more so say the past 2 years haven't dealt with, because today's Tuesday the 21st, come next Monday the 27th of July is 2 years since my father passed away. I'm sure some of you know that, most of you probably not, but yeah, July 27th, 2 years ago, he unexpectedly passed. My sister pretty much came home and found him, and since then my life's been completely different. He was my best friend. I worked with him every single day. I still work at that office. So I remember shortly after it happened, my mom and sister said, oh, I'm so grateful we can go to work and get out of the house and not see all these reminders of him. And I'm like, must be nice. You guys go to work and don't see reminders. I go to work and I literally work at his desk now. So it's just, I'm realizing I thought I handled it a lot better than I did in the past, and I'm realizing I repressed a lot of the emotion, and it's slowly making its way out. Granted, it's not a conscious thing. I'm not like purposely ignoring my feelings on it or anything, but I just do acknowledge that there were times and things about it that I did not allow myself to feel and did not allow myself to open up about. So these couple weeks have been like rough for me, these past few weeks, coming to terms with it. And I mean, this is where I say, like, I think I deal with it well. Like I'm coming to terms, my pops is, no longer with us. Love you, old man. But, there's just emotions and feelings that, I have to go through the process of dealing with. And it's just as simple as that. I remember just last week, I got very emotional about it. And I went to my mother's house because, I had plans to go there for dinner, and she pretty much tried to sit there and be like, it's okay, blah, 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 try and console me on it. And I looked at her, I was like, Mom, I love you. I don't want to be consoled right now. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want somebody to tell me, he's looking down on you, he's here for you, blah, blah, blah. I want to be upset, and I want to just, allow myself the time to be upset. And some people don't understand that, but to get through emotions, you have to allow yourself to feel the emotions. And that's what I'm trying to do right now. So, that's just the big thing right now. I'm not going to say that's the starting factor as to why I haven't posted in months. But you know, there was a lot going on. I, growing up, struggled with depression and anxiety, and you know, as I've gotten older, I've dealt with it a lot better. But you know, still things creep up, and sometimes, you know, you get in a weird headspace, and when I get into a weird headspace, I don't like to read. Okay, when I'm not 100% in a good mood, or at least not even 90%, I don't like to read, because the message comes in foggy as fuck, and I'm sitting there like trying to make sense of it, and then I start second guessing myself, and it comes out wrong, and it just sounds like shit. Okay, I don't want to do that. If I'm gonna post a video for you guys, I want it to sound good, you know? I want to keep up that quality content, you know. It's because, you know, I'm bar none or bar minimum right now. But so I just, there's a lot of shit going on, and it's hard to address, and it's uncomfortable. If I don't know if any of you can tell, my hands are shaking a little. Like I'm uncomfortable making this video. I really am. But I wanted to, you know, be fair to you guys and let you know what's going on, and just, yeah. And for those of you who are gonna be like, hey, why are you sitting in your truck right now? I'm in the middle of a parking lot, and somebody just parked like right next to me. Anyway, it's a big ass empty parking lot, bro. But while I'm in my truck right now, my roommate is, you know, he's home, he's playing video games, and like didn't want to disturb him or just have the background noise really. And here's a weird thing with my, you know, depression, anxiety, is growing up, you know, home wasn't my safe zone. Okay, at my house growing up, my bedroom was the closest thing to a safe zone. It still was not my safe comfort zone, you know. And when I say safe, I don't mean like, oh, I was beaten as a child. No, I mean like, yeah, I got disciplined like every other kid, but I just mean when people would run, they want to be alone, they want a safe space, they run to their bedroom. Like me, that wasn't me. Like I would go out, I would go in the woods, I would drive around, you know. That wasn't me. That was never my comfort zone. Even now at my apartment, even though I only live with one person, like it's still not my comfort zone. Like, yeah, I love my apartment, I love hanging out there and shit like that, but when I'm in moods, when I'm just not feeling right, I go for a drive, you know, just clear my head, or I take the bike out and I go for, you know, a motorcycle ride. But that's why I'm in my truck, because, you know, this is my domain, right? Like this is where I can be myself, this is where I can talk to myself, you know, and not have to worry about somebody over listening or shit like that. And I know that sounds weird considering I'm literally recording a video that's going to be put on the internet for people to see, but you know, in the present moment, I don't want people to hear it as I'm saying it, because, you know, this is like my 8th time making this, or trying to, in the past hour, so you know, we're not going to get on it. But so yeah, that's why I'm in my truck right now. This is my comfort spot. I still got the apartment, still good to go. But you know, so I really just wanted to give you guys an update, and I don't really know what else I want to say. You know, the majority of you have been very supportive and very understanding. I've gotten a lot of messages on Instagram like, oh, where you been? Are you gonna upload more? This and that. And I appreciate you guys reaching out. I really do. It actually means like a shit ton that people go out of their way to be like, hey man, you haven't been posting. Like that means a lot. I was not expecting that. So that's awesome. I love you guys. And to the few that, you know, posted some nasty comments, you know, buzz off, unsubscribe. I really don't care. You know, my life doesn't revolve around you. I had somebody comment when I posted a video like a month and a half ago, and somebody commented on it saying like, oh, nice of you to finally upload another video. What's it gonna be, another 6 months before you upload another one? No offense, bro. Kick rocks. Go kick rocks. My life does not revolve around you. Okay? You have hundreds of other YouTubers to go watch their content, and you're gonna yell at me because I'm going through some shit and I'm not uploading right now? That's how I feel about that. Sorry, not sorry. And if that pisses off some people that I just said that, again, sorry, not sorry. I'm gonna be authentically me. I've always been that. Transparency is key. That's been my saying for like years now. So I don't try and fucking act like a saint. You guys know that, but yeah, so kick rocks, dude. But anyway, yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna get back to another, like a regular schedule. I really don't. I want to take my channel on a bunch of different avenues. There's a bunch of different things I want to talk about, you know, mental health being one of them. I just don't know if I'm going to promote that on the Grizzly Tarot channel. I might, you know, talk about that on another channel, make like a podcast channel. But anyway, thanks everyone for being very understanding and, you know, being so supportive of me over the years, or year or two that I've been doing this. I don't know how long I've been doing this. just know that like there's a lot going on. And although I do love you guys and I love the community and I miss like feeling a part of it, because I feel so outcasted right now because I haven't done shit. Although I miss it, like I'm going to prioritize my head first. You know, my head and my family. It's 2020. You got to prioritize your own mental health. Okay, you can't keep doing what everyone else wants you to do. You know, for years that's what I did growing up. I was a people pleaser. I did anything and everything to make people happy. I did anything and everything that people wanted me to do, or was who people wanted me to be, until, you know, I started getting out of it and being like, no, I don't want to fit into someone's mold. You know, I am who I am. Fuck you if you don't like it. And, you know, last year I backpacked Europe for a month and a half to try and get away. And, you know, that was my escape from going to work every day and seeing reminders of my dad. And while I was there, I was like, you know what, let me do something really fucking ballsy that will kind of be like, you know what, fuck what other people think, you did it because you wanted it. And, you know, that's when I tattooed my fingers, because I was just like, fuck what you think. If you don't like it, if, you know, it's not professional enough for you, you can kick rocks, because I'm going to be who I want to be, you know? But yeah, I don't know. I'm going to keep rambling if I keep this video going. So I love you all. I really do. And I appreciate all the love and support. And I hope to get back to it soon. But, you know, cut me some slack if I don't, all right? I'll catch you around, though. Deuces. Be well.